Great text. Yes. Yes, new legend. Okay, here we go. Treasure map Sugo-Fest has just begun. This is part 1 and part 3. I'm just gonna be doing all 3 discount multis on each day. Very, very nice. Okay, the first one here, there are 2 characters I think I'm missing here. Of course, we have Rebecca, and then I think I also miss Toshigi. Toshigi is the only other character I'm missing here. And I'm really hoping to get my hands on that man cherry. The Viola is pretty bad. In my opinion, the man cherry is quite usable. She reduces pain, which is quite interesting, and also burn by 6 turns. But Viola, she's a bit very much hard to use. Compared to Manchuri. Of course, Rebecca is the main prize. She's an interesting character. Animations are looking pretty good. We literally have everything besides all the shooting stars. We only have a few shooting stars, but that's still really good. No red text, no gold text. Honestly, I don't even know what to say about these animations. Like, what does this even mean, bro? Like, you'd expect to see gold text with all that. Who knows? I'll probably be seeing a treasure map character no gold. Year 4. Well, we don't see year 5 usually on Treasure Map Sugo-Fest. 1 red, 2 red, okay. That's very, very good for 1.5x legend rate. This is a great discount multi already. Even if it's 10k rally points. Usually you just see no animations, there's nothing there. Jean Bart, okay. Rebecca. Kaku Lucci, incredible dupe, one of the best legends in the game. Probably my top 3 like legend in the game, like just hands down in terms of how favorite he is. I use him in so many different contexts. He's just such a versatile legend. I'd say he's almost at the same level as Nami and Karina, but I'd definitely say he's like top 15 legend in the game. Like, there's no argument for that. I mean, there is an argument for that. There's no debate around that. Okay, now what's the next legend gonna be? That's a good pull though. Treasure map legend Kaku Lucci. Always love to get dupes for him. Getting him to 150 would be incredible. I'd be quite stoked about that. Okay, we got German Kid Ichiji. He actually is boosted for the treasure map as a 1.35x, I think. And he also gives increased points by 1.4x for one of the mini bosses. So this is quite helpful. He is a chain boundary unit. He removes regular attack down, damage reduction by 3, applies ignite, not through immunity, but if you have 3 or more Germa or royalty. So he actually works with the Rebecca, since Rebecca is a rainbow captain, right? So you can use anyone with her. And she's also a royalty tag. Then you get the ignite through all immunities, and then also a 1500 base attack boost for those tags. This is pretty good. Of course, chain boundaries are always valuable. Decent utility. I just wish the damage reduction was 6 turns, and also the ignite, it says it goes through immunity to all status effects, so that means it won't go through immunity excluding certain status effects, and it won't go through specialized immunity. So if the enemy is immune to ignite specifically, this will not work based on the wording. Usually if it works for all immunities, it will state each immunity individually, but they just say immunity to all status effects. So it's good, but it's not great, right? And it is requiring 3 royalty tags. So if you're running double Rebecca, like I'm about to get her now, then it could be good. Frankie, wow, what a multi, bro. 2 treasure map legends, both of them are excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Caribou, okay, I can use that dupe still. Wow, I'm just very impressed with that multi. I can use both of them for sure. Of course, for my accounts, I have a lot of level limit break, but for event exclusive like treasure map, Kizuna, Pirate Rumble, I don't have a lot of level limit break. So getting those dupes are incredibly valuable. 11th poster, not a red, but that's fine. Marshall DT, she has a good support ability. It gets around stun and also removes damage reduction by 2 turns, I think. Yeah, and he also is great because you can control when he activates, because it's upon special activation. Usually the supports that get around stun activate on the final stage by default. He works much better, or he doesn't work much better, he has a lot more control. The only thing that sucks is that it only already attaches to whitebid characters, and it's only if they do have a damage dealing special. So like, for instance, I've wanted to use this guy with a specific whitebid, but for some reason not a lot of whitebids in the game actually do damage, right? A good example of this would be Roger and Nougat, the dual unit. Even the PKA unit doesn't do damage. Legend Quickbeard also doesn't do it. The only one that I can think of is the Dex Legend Whitebeard, which no one uses, the Prime Beard. And I mean, for PKA Whitebeard, it doesn't really matter though, since he gets around stun in his special, but either way, the damage reduction utility is great. It's just a bit hard to use him sometimes. But either way, incredible multi. We've got a new treasure map character who's going to be helpful for this upcoming treasure map, and 2 incredible treasure map legends. Okay, and a dupe caribou, because that's pretty helpful. Okay, finally got championship rewards, so that means we can get our 10 gems. Okay, so we're gonna do part 3 here. Hopefully we get to Shigi. She's the only other legend I'm missing on any of these parts. Would love to see her, but you know, you never know. Okay, we actually have good animations. Not all the shooting stars, no cat. Everything else besides that. Gold ticks, okay. Don't know what to expect. Okay, gold treasure, no cutting. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No gold poster. I'm really looking for that Shirahoshi. I mean, the Mancherry rare recruit from the new batch. 3 turn, 2.5x minimum chain boundary with no condition. 6 turns of burn and pain reduction. It also inflicts enemy with delay and weakened status through immunity. That's just from a rare recruit. It's incredible. Okay, we're getting a lot of treasure map characters here, but can we get a treasure map legend with it being either Tashigi or the new Rebecca? Bruh, I hate this legend so much. Yeah, it's one of the best sailor abilities in the game, but I just hate seeing this legend. I probably pulled her at least 30 times. Completely useless. Hate to see it. Oh, and then she appears as a rare recruit as well. Honestly, I've used that rare recruit more than the legend, bro. Like, come on. Caesar. What is all the animations for? Was it because of the treasure map characters? I don't care. They're not new. There's so many other treasure map characters I could have gotten that I don't have. It's a discount multi. I thought it was a rate boosted step. I forgot I'm not that rich where I can go to step 2. Yeah, I don't know what those animations were for. Flippin' Black Maria, bro. Come on, bruh. If you didn't have that cross-guild crocodile, then that would have been an incredible multi because he's a nice character. Everyone else here, though, is a bit of a bum. Besides maybe Vice Admiral Dole. But even then, she's only really that decent in kind of Power Rumble teams. I don't really ever use her in regular teams. Especially isn't that good in my opinion. But either way, that's not a very good multi. I don't know why the animations were so nice. Hopefully the final discount multi gives me Rebecca. I already have this ace from last treasure map discount multis, so don't want to see him again. Of course, I would take dupes, but I'd rather get Rebecca, of course. Ooh, we got the rewards for OPTC run. You know what that means, the final discount multi. Okay, so this one, I'm not really expecting anything because Rebecca is the only character I'm missing. One interesting thing I've actually noticed, I've gone through like old characters in the game that are kind of unacquirable because I'm going to make it into a video. Like a good example of that is the old log straw hats. Their artworks have been discontinued. A legend would be Kung Fu Luffy. You can't pull him anymore. But for treasure map units, it's very similar. If you go to the available treasure map characters on the banner here, the oldest ones that it will show are the double 6. I think these 76 straw hats. But these were not the oldest treasure map units. The oldest treasure map units we got was like a Zoro when he's telling Luffy that he won't lose again after getting defeated by Mihawk. That is a sick artwork. I would have loved to get that, but unfortunately not available. Maybe through Medal Exchange. Mugiwara 56 straw hats. So these are the oldest ones. That's Zoro, and then also another buggy, I think, were the first treasure map rare recruits. So I would love to get them. Unfortunately, none of them are available in the Medal Exchange at the moment. But they have been putting some interesting characters here, so hopefully they do it again. But anyways, is it this buggy? I think it might actually be this buggy in the Medal Exchange. Wait a minute. Oh wow, it actually is. So this buggy is actually the first treasure map character chronologically. He came out with the treasure map Mihawk, which is the first treasure map unit, of course. Unfortunately, the Zoro isn't here, but this buggy's ID number is like 1805. Zoro's is 1803. So actually, Zoro's the very first treasure map character. Would love to get him. This buggy came out with the same batch though, so bit of a history lesson there. But anyways, let's do this multi. My main point was there's so many treasure map characters here. I missed quite a few of them. Now on the rate boost, of course, the new ones, the ones from last month, the Caesar and the D Clover. And then, of course, I don't have Niji as well. I pulled Ichiji, I think, on the first discount. And then also Yonji. So I have the rest of these guys from the Memories batches. And then there's still quite a few treasure map legends. I mean, treasure map rare recruits that aren't rate boosted that I don't have. This Sanji is the one I want the most, since he allows the middle row to negate special rewind with his sailor ability. Just, yeah. Bottom row, special rewind, 1 turn. It's one of the best sailors in the game. So I would love to get him. Okay, let's see what we get. Dupe Ace would be nice, of course, but Rebecca is the main prize. But can we see at least one booster? Manchery, I would love, but Viola would also be nice. Good animations. Very good animations for treasure map Sugo. Let's see what happens. Gold treasure, no cut in though. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8. Yes, we got one of them. Okay. Please be Manchery. That Manchery is so unique. 3-turn chain boundary, multiple stages. Of course, it gets around weak chain locks or chain boundaries. It also reduces burn and pain by 6 turns. That includes instant burn. And then the legend. Can we just end Rebecca here? Oh, I hate this legend so much. I actually got him on the Grand Feast Sugo-Fest pools. I'll upload that video later on today or something. But I did pull him here. I did discard the multi. I was ranting about how terrible this character is, how he kind of got shafted by just the time that he released, because we got introduced to tag mechanic. He was kind of the victim of being the first unit to introduce a new mechanic. Him and the Kuma, but Kuma's actually usable. This guy is unusable. Terrible unit. Manchery, yes, yes, let's go. Okay, I'm satisfied with these discounts. I got Ichiji and Manchery, 2 new characters. We also got some new legends. Not new legends, but I mean usable duplicates. Okay, massive win. 6 turns of burn and instant burn, as well as pain. 20 times healing, not through overheal, but that's fine. 3-turn 2.5x minimum chain boundary. And then if you have 3 or more royalty, we can ignore the Tontata tags. No one else has this tag, so it is what it is. I mean, Shirahoshi and Manchery, you could use them as a friend captain, and then this character as a sub. But I mean, you wouldn't use that character as a friend captain because their captain ability isn't really that good. So there's really no other Tontata Kingdom characters. But then we could see a 6+ for V1 Shirashiri. It's weird that we have a V2 6+ of them, but not their V1. I can understand why, because their V1 is so OP and it can still be used today viably. They definitely are avoiding that one. But anyways, 3 royalty tags, 2 units besides her. You could run Rebecca friend captain and then just run 1 other royalty character like a Vivi as your sub. You could run her Vivi and Rebecca as your sub, this Manchery, and then friend captain Rebecca to meet that tag requirement. And then after 1 turn, enemy will be delayed through all immunities, proccing conditional boosts, and then also applies weakened to the enemy through immunity. Only all immunity though, not specific immunities, not immunity excluding certain status effects. So it's not viable in all senses, but it's still great otherwise. It is a bit of a low multiplier, but 1.5x for weakened if the enemy has increased damage taken. I think the weakened status, it gets inflicted immediately, and then only after 1 turn you get the delay. But overall, she's a great character. She also gets around pain and burn with her support effect. Just one of the best supports in the game as well, for how unique the utility is. She's also a hunger reducer, so she gets around every type of debuff, or most types of debuffs that will damage your crew. So hunger status, burn, instant burn, and also pain. The only ones that she doesn't get around are bleed and healing to damage debuff. Those 2 can kind of be ignored in most senses. The only time the enemy inflicts you with bleed is if you don't kill in 1 turn, so you really don't have to worry about that one too much, right? Okay, well, and one thing that sucks about doing discount multis is that the 11th poster is never guaranteed to be anything, so this could be something good, let's be real. Kawamatsu, this is a treasure map character. He's not very good though, because his utility is only 4 turns. I don't know what they were thinking. Even at the time this guy was released, 4 turns didn't really make sense. And he's also very restrictive. He's like V2 Shanks, where you need 4 or more of a certain type. And it's only for a really bad attack boost. That's also for Dex. Look, what is the design philosophy behind this guy? Genuinely, what is the design philosophy, bro? Absolute garbage. I mean, his support is kind of usable, but I mean, most of the time you are running a dedicated attack boost, but I guess in stage 3 or stage 4, that extra bit of damage would help. Either way, pretty bad character. 5 Tavern medals, very nice. Okay, we got at least 1 of the new characters. I'm happy with that. Hopefully your guys' discount pulls went just as incredible. Okay, this happened. I just got final treasure map gems, and I was like, okay, I was looking for a banner to pull on. But the New Year's banner, none of them were worth pulling on for me. So I did a discount, another discounts, the 45 gem multi on part 1. I got amazing animations, but no red text, just gold text. No gear 5, only gear 4. back-to-back posters, and then we got the Bow Sisters. So, you know, I would have loved to get this much early on. This would have helped for PKA, or co-op, and Assault Rumble. But now I'll get it after all these events. And this version, I mean this legend of the two is not really that good for the treasure map. The Nami and the Vivi, I think, is the one that has the captain action. Oh no, it does. I mean captain shift, should I say. This character is the one that you need for treasure map. Otherwise, team building is a flippin' nightmare, bruh. But yo, that's a massive win. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. And Yamato and Otama. Great dupe, bro. I can't believe that, bro. I just... Oh. Okay, I hate this legend, bro. I pulled him so many times. Actually ridiculous, bro. I'll take that. So good. I don't encourage you to pull on end-of-month batches, but they're definitely making it more enticing now with how many different game modes these end-of-month batch units are great for. Wow, okay. I'll take it. Level 110 with an extra dupe. Stage 2 ink effect. Pretty good. That multi is amazing, bro. What is that? Please don't pull. Please don't do that, bruh. Please don't. Okay, it's Kizuna pulls time. So Kobe, send it. Let's do this. First discount. I actually didn't expect Toki to be on this part, but when it comes to actual value for my account, part 2 is way better because I miss all these Kizuna legends. So I still somehow missed that Boa. 4 out of 15 legends. I might even do more than the discount multi. Didn't use my gems that I got from co-op rewards yet. Could also get a lot more over the next few days, so we can get to at least step 3 on part 2. But for now, on part 1, I'm only missing Sai, Leo, and the new legend. I mean, I'll still take... Give me Yamato or something. Okay, well, animations are pretty good. And we also got Cat. No red text, no gold text. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1. Sai Leo has been invading me for a long time. I mean, I don't care about the legend, but I want to have them. Of course, we can see all the support characters, all the Kizuna rare recruits. There's a lot of different ones that I still want, so every poster matters a lot. Wrong Boa. Page 1. Come on, where's the limited characters? Okay, Zoro. Granny Nyon. I can't remember her name. Yeah, this unit is so nostalgic from the Kuja Pirates Kizuna clash. I think I actually pulled her like on the discount multi or something, but that was so many years ago I can't remember. Okay, Atlas, is this the support character? You can't remember. Either way, that's a massive win. It's a new character. No, she's a Kizuna rare recruit. Threshold by 7. Okay, full board of block. Full board of bomb orbs through block. That's pretty nice. Okay, 2 times attack and orb boost for cerebrals. Nice. And it can be buffed twice. If you have base attack boost and multiplicative buff, then makes attack boost an increase by 0.5. So a 2.5x attack boost and a 2x orb boost. A full board of matching orbs, which I hope she makes matching with a sailor. Okay, and then also pretty decent utility. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's still definitely usable. Not many characters give both an attack and orb boost. And then King. Okay, can't really use that. But I really want to get this new legend because I do already have Kaido Big Mom. So the upcoming anniversary is going to be a very good way for me to get the Yamato and Momo, and when I have all 3 of them, it's going to be an insane Rumble team. So hopefully I can get them today. Either way, that's a pretty good start since we did get a new character. Who is actually recommended here? I don't think I have that Vegapunk. I have Robin already, but I don't have a maxed, so I'll take dupes. And then part 2, I think, is where Yamato's featured. Oh wait, I can literally see Yamato here. Should I just do an extra multi? Nah, it's really not smart. Here we go on the big part. So this is part 2. I'm gonna do a quick 2 multis and then finish up. Hopefully I can get something new. This is the Kizuna part I've been waiting for months now. There's never been a scenario this perfect because I miss all the Kizuna legends on the banner. I really want 2 of them. Well, actually 3 of them. I want the latest 3, which is Shinobu, Croco, Robin, and then also I really want Shiryu. I don't care about Boa though. I'll take dupes of Figureland. I just got Usopp Lilith 150, but I do still need 1 more dupe to max out Uta, so I would love to get a dupe for her. But eyes on the prize. I will be doing up to step 3, but not now. I only have enough gems to do step 2. So recommended character, I could get either Vegapunk, Kashi, or of course the new characters. Hopefully I get Yamato at least on that step. Of course, let me know in the comments what you got from your discount multis. Kizuna legends are my most lacking group, so this is my best chance to get these characters. Besides maybe on anniversary with the film raid structure, we could see a Kizuna Sugo-Fest for part 3, just like we saw with Jenny. So I might save gems for something like that. Okay, we have a lot of shooting stars. No red text though, so who knows. At least we have animations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think it's 15 legends, so 4 out of 15. I have a pretty good chance. I think it's like 30% or like 28% chance of the character being new. Okay, we got Tristan. I already have her. Okay, Pudding. I don't know what she does. I recently got a Dex Pudding who has a really good support effect to give Sanji characters or applies to Sanji characters and gives the middle row, including block recovery orbs on the final stage. Not this one though. Cool artwork though. Cooldown, bind, damage reduction, and then an attack boost of 2x. Okay, sure. It's usable. 6-turn utility, it's good enough. And also 2-turn special rewind negation. Guillotine, okay. Something new. I got max from co-op, so that's pretty nice. But I don't want to see them now. And Ace's crew, you don't see these guys too often. Come on, bro. Lock in. Arizo is probably the best character we saw there. That guy's a top tier support. Used him so much. Nothing. I'll take this on Jidupe. I definitely don't have him maxed. Come on, second multi, bring it home. At least we got a new character at the very least, but Izo is like one of the worst ones you could see. He's not even that good. Okay, second multi. Great boosted character at the end, guaranteed. Please. Okay, we got the train this time. No shooting stars though. No cat. Great text. Yes. Yes, new legend. Okay, this is worth it. This was worth it for sure. Okay, so 2 new legends this month. We also of course got the Boa sisters. So yeah, hopefully it's Shiryu or the new of course character. Well, no cut-ins, so I'm assuming it's not going to be the new Shinobu and Otama. It's probably going to be Boa sisters. I mean the Boa Hancock, knowing my luck, because she's the one I care about the least. Okiku, okay. Whip Slap, at least that's a Kizuna recruits. Kashi again. Have you. And yeah. I knew it. At least it's a new legend. I can't complain. I genuinely can't complain about that. I think she's the oldest Kizuna legend I was missing, so at least we're covering that base and we can move on to the more recent characters. Can this be something new? How is he rate boosted? I mean, he's a good character though, very nice special, and he also has like Wano orbs in his sailor effect. But still, bro, I don't need you. I'm pretty sure I have him max as well. But yeah, this character is really good. I mean, chain boundary and chain boost and special bind reduction and also cooldown. Yeah, that's a lot for a rare recruit. Most characters don't give both a chain boundary and a chain boost, so very nice character. Unfortunately, we did get the one I desired the least. I kind of expected that from the lack of any cut-ins. But hopefully third multi I will do it off camera. Maybe I'll post it up as a short, so stay tuned for that. But for now, it's going to be the end. I don't think even treasure map rewards will be enough to get me to another multi. So probably off the OPTC run, I'll be able to do this final multi here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to waste my money on gem packs. Alright, I have my morning Kaku. We just got OPTC run ranking rewards. It's another 27 medals, got rank 152. Fairly happy about it. So I think I got 197,000 score on my main. Then on my alt I got 217,000, so I'm very happy about that. I actually didn't screenshot that on my alt here. Yeah, I really should have. Oh well. We also have treasure map rewards, of course, so yeah, should definitely be able to reach that step 3 on part 2, which hopefully will give me Yamato and also a bunch of treasure map materials here. Very nice. Limit break expansion, I can finish it on my int gear 5, who I just maxed out level 150. Okay, yeah, a lot of rewards here. Very nice. And this is actually huge. I reached 1 billion bounty. Jack, I spotted Jack. Let me screenshot this. That is massive. That is huge. Oh my days. Exceed Jack's bounty of 1 billion berries. You guys are here for it. Very big moment. I'm also 2 pirate levels away from 1,400. So massive turning point for my account here. Into the big leagues. 1 billion berries, 1,400 pirate level, and also 10 gems here. Not bad at all. Very, very nice. We can also do these 2 legend tickets very quickly. Maybe we get our hands on Katarina Devon or Van Ogre, or maybe even the Brook from the Frankie and Brook Egged batch. Kaido, ew, bro. Get up my screen, get up. I actually used him as my like first ever co-op captain. Unfortunately, he doesn't really see as much play for me. Because I didn't really understand that I should have made my co-op captain someone who procs V1 Gear 5 Luffy's X Super. Marco, I just got him 150, so can't use that. So 2 unusable dupes, not very good, but it is what it is. Okay, let me delete all that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me just quickly see that 1 billion bounty. I just want to look at that real quick. Big moment. 1 billion berries, bro. Oh, that looks so clean. That looks so clean, bro. Can we get 1 billion bounty? Luck. Please, bro. Recommended character. We just want to see Shiryu, the new Shinobu and Otama, and also someone else. Oh, animations, bro. Animations are not speaking to me. Is it a shaft? It's gonna be a heavy shaft. You could see Yamato at the end. From like my experience, usually if you get something crazy on the 11th poster, the animations don't track it, and you can still get like a good 11th poster even with like no animations. So we'll see what happens. Mamanga, Brook's actually not bad. I think that guy gives top row 1 orbs at the start of the quest. No, wait, no, he gives... Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Do they have their tags? They don't. Are you kidding me? It's a new character regardless. I really can't complain. What was I even talking about? I can't remember. Here we go. Law. Atlas. Got another dupe of her on the first discount, I think. And Killer. Yamato, please. There's no way. Oh, it's Kashi, bro. It's Kashi. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks big time. What are even the chances of getting Yamato there? It was probably like 20% or like even 30% maybe. I mean, for the legends, of course, it's 7.5% to get all these in total. So I'm assuming other 92.5% will get evenly divided between Kashi, Vegapunk, and Yamato. So yeah, everyone should be like about a 33%, 34%-ish rate. So I had a pretty good chance of getting her. I do already have Vegapunk. I said in the last, like in the second multi, that I also would take Vegapunk. But I checked my box, I actually do have him already. So I was only looking for Yamato, but it didn't pay off, unfortunately. I mean, at least I got something. Yeah, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully your pools went a bit better in the comments, especially if you went to step 3. I really should have stopped at step 2, but I mean, you can't just ignore that recommended character step, especially if it's 1 multi away. I'll see you guys in the next one. I won't go to step 5, maybe. If I do, I will record it. Bye.